Monday was the Ghibli Museum. It was really far away. Forgot the tickets at the house or apartment. So we made it halfway to Ghibli. Realized we didn't have the tickets. Turned back around, grabbed the tickets, and then went to the museum. So we did literally nothing but the Ghibli Museum.
Yeah.
I think you weren't so sure if you were going to like it, but you ended up liking it a lot.
This was actually one of my most favorite things out of the trip.
Yeah.
And can I explain why?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so at first I was very skeptical about it because I was like, oh, yeah, it's a museum. It's just going to be artwork or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I really do like museums. And maybe I should focus back on me, right? It's okay. So the museum was very... it had a lot of artwork that reminded me of like when I was a kid. Like you see these machines of like boats and stuff like that it has like these weird steampunk kind of like mechanics, and it shows how they work. Although it's obviously fake, it's like a flying fish that you're inside of, but it has like the mechanical cogs. So then you look at it and like as a kid you see like, oh well, look, that's how it works on the inside. So therefore this could be real. And I don't know, that brought me back to childhood. So I really enjoyed the museum.
Awesome.
I really like Ghibli. I really like the museum. It was really cool.
It was really cool. So no pictures, no videos inside.
Unfortunately.
The outside we could take pictures of, so we do have some pictures we can upload. But yeah, mostly we bought a few knickknacks here and there. So we got me a Totoro DIY kit. So it's a sewing kit. You have to use needle and thread that comes in it, but you make your own.
Oh, it actually. So here, I want to go back to this. Can you hold it there?
Yes.
So here are the things that are required. I think these are the things that you have to provide: a needle, some pins, scissors, measuring tape, and a cigarette.
Yeah, not sure what that is. I don't know why.
It just looks like a cigarette, so I thought that was kind of funny.
It says aruto and then something in kanji that I can't
Yeah, it's going to be so stressful making this that you're going to need a cigarette to...
I don't know why it needs it.
Yeah.
No, that makes no sense to me.
So let's show the front so you can see what you're going to be making. A little Totoro thing, and it's all DIY.
Yay! And then we got postcards, which Blair does not want me to reveal.
You could go ahead and reveal them.
Okay.
So you could see like kind of the stuff that we're seeing in there.
Are we missing some of them? Where are the long ones? Oh, we're missing some of them. I was like, wait a second.
Okay.
This is the thing that Blair was saying that he liked. Here we go. So it kind of breaks it down. You can see all the little compartments and how the little flying machine works, and you know, total nerd and geek. But
it makes it realistic.
Yeah.
Like, although like, you just see the outside, you see the inside and how it works.
So yeah, we got postcards for people. You'll get these in the mail.
You want to show any of them in particular that you like?
No. And then some more postcards for people's.
Lots of postcards.
Lots of postcards that we still need to write, because we've got like 3 days of them. And then whose recommendation was it? I think it was my sister. So that we had to try parfaits. So if you're not familiar with what a parfait is, well, a Japanese parfait, they're these really like girly looking like desserts in these really tall cups, and they usually have like things on the outside, and we got to choose, well, I got to choose which, I guess, character was it themed after. So I picked Gigi, and they let us take home the little Gigi flag. So I'll post a picture of the parfait later, but it's just literally like a really fancy dessert with lots of little knickknacks and things stuck into it.
We had lots of desserts, by the way.
Yeah, we did.
It was our.
We had pudding. We had cream soda with ice cream. We had parfait. We had a cheesecake. We had, there's something else. What else did we have? We had like a soup, but it was more like a dessert soup because it was sweet.
It wasn't really sweet.
It was kind of sweet.
It was kind of sweet, but that was the least dessert out of everything that we had.
Yeah. And then the last thing I wanted to say is that the train stations right now are doing these little promotional things where they have stamps that you can collect at each station. So, I mean, it's really hard to see these. These ones are just, it's like, I think it's just shoujo, but shoujo, not shoujo. Shoujo magazines.
I'm gonna zoom in on
Not really sure if it's, I don't think it's anything in particular, but the JR line in particular is doing, what do you call it? Dragon Ball Z stamps. So, even though like it's cool to have this little flyer thing, I really want to go out and just get like a notebook and just go to all the stations and just stamp it in the notebook just to have the stamps.
You have a reason to go back to Itoya.
Yes.
So that and your origami paper.
Yes, and Patty's request for thinner pens, and
so we do have to go back to Itoya, huh?
Yeah, and I think Chibi also requested a magazine from there. So we got plenty of things. I figured that I was probably going to go back to that.
Itoya seems like to be that seems to be the big place to go to. I mean, it has really nice quality things over there.
Well, that stationary nerds. Anyway, next will be today's winnings or souvenirs.
Yeah. Coming up in the next video.
Yep.
All right. Bye bye.